What the— Oh, it's just you. Hi. I know this is your room and all, but could you please turn off the lights? I have had way too much to drink, so my head's kinda pounding. Thanks. I'm sorry I took over your room. I promise I'll make it up to you. When I don't have a head-splitting headache. Head-splitting headache. Head-splitting headache. That sounds weird. Anyway, well, your sister, well, my bestie, invited me over to drink and play video games, but I think we drank more than we played. I'm not drunk or anything, but wine gives me a really bad headache, and that's all she had on hand. Well, we thought about raiding your stash, but we decided against it at the 11th hour because she remembered that she had you do her laundry a couple days ago or something, so she felt bad. Hey, I had more sense than she did. I just have a headache. She, on the other hand, was throwing up all over the place. Don't worry, before I plopped into your bed, I helped her clean up, but man, is she gonna feel it tomorrow. What are you standing so far away for? It's your bed. Come, sit. I know you've been at work all day and you must be tired. Don't worry about that. Just sit down. I don't mind. By the way, congratulations on said work. Or job. Yeah, she told me a few days ago, I think. Yeah, well, I think it's great that you're pursuing your passions. Of course. Your sister told me everything. Honestly, I think you did the right thing. You're trying to make your family proud, and I respect that so much. Goddess knows that I couldn't care less about my family's expectations, so whenever I see someone act in the best interest of theirs, I find that very admirable. But I think it makes sense that after a while you become burned out and disillusioned by it all. Yeah, I heard about that. I'm glad that the two of you got away from the rest of them and aren't dependent on them in any way, shape, or form anymore, but it's still disappointing. On their part, not yours. Regardless, you're doing right by yourself, which is the only thing that matters in the grand scheme of things. In my opinion, at least. Yeah, right. If only others saw it that way. But at the end of the day, as long as you're bringing home a check at the end of the month, who the hell cares, you know? Right. So, tell me about this new job of yours. What exactly do you do again? Right. Oh, okay, well, that definitely sounds a lot more fun than my job. Well, hey, like I said, as long as I'm bringing home a check at the end of every month, what does it really matter? I don't have to like my job, I just have to not hate it and not be incompetent at it. Why did I ever think that it was a good idea to be nice and encouraging to you? Why are you laughing? Go away. I don't want to talk to you. I don't care if it's your room and your bed. I wasn't here first. And besides, the couch in your living room is comfy enough to spend the night on. I didn't sleep on it because there's a bathroom in your room, and I wanted to be close to one in case I threw up. No, I'm not forgiving you. I'm mad. No, I'm mad. Yes, mad. You're sorry? Fine. I guess I can be nice and forgive you. Just this once? But as an apology, I want cuddles. From you. I don't know, I'm in a mood right now. I was hugging and squishing your sister so much earlier tonight, and she was tolerating it, but I knew she didn't like it. You, on the other hand, you give the best hugs. Every time I feel down, every time I'm hating whatever is going on in my life, every time I had a bad day, one hug from you would change all of that. It's a talent, you know. Being able to give such amazing hugs. So I thought since you're able to give such great hugs, naturally you'd be great at cuddling too. And I really need that right now. Well, other than the pounding headache, I have some stuff going on in my life that's kinda got me down. It's the whole reason why your sister invited me over tonight. So, are you going to get into bed with me or not? Nothing, it's just... I was right. You're really good at cuddling. Yeah, I'm fine with you patting my head like that. It's really nice and comforting. I'm not sure how much you've heard, but, well, let's just say I recently came to some conclusions about some pretty significant people in my life. And those conclusions were not the most, positive. And as a result, I've lost quite a few people I considered close to me in a very short amount of time. So honestly, I've just been grieving, as it were. I think you've known for a long time now that things in my personal life have never been great. I'm so grateful to you and to your family for essentially taking me in when you really didn't need to. It's been beyond helpful, and quite honestly, you all have been a lifeline. And I know that you're going through some stuff with them too, but I'll never forget their kindness. If I didn't have you all, I'd probably be in a completely different place in life, and it probably wouldn't be a good one. So, thank you for putting up with all my antics across all these years. You really don't know how much it means to me. fine. I don't... No, I don't want to go back to sleep anytime soon. I just want to stay up and talk to you. Remember when we were younger? You were living with your grandparents at the time, and I would come over after school, get homework done, and then proceed to piss you off with your sister in tow. I remember the livid look on your face. You literally looked like you wanted to wring my neck. However, we did grow out of pissing you off for no reason pretty quickly, since you were always so good at keeping your emotions in check, but since then, I've really admired you. I know I've only seen certain sides to you since we didn't really start talking like that until I went to college, and I know you're not supposed to put people up on pedestals, but I can't help but do that with you. It's bad. Really bad, I know, but every time I see you, you're always being so supportive and loving and caring towards the people around you, and no one ever really appreciates that. I mean, sure, I think you all have gotten a lot better at appreciating each other, but for a long time, your family, your friends, everyone overlooked you and everything you did for them. It's nice to see someone who gives so much to others finally put themselves first. Truly. Well, I have eyes, and I'm not afraid to use them. Now it's my turn to give you head pats. That's nothing. My head? Yeah, it's feeling a lot better now. Thanks for asking. Thank you for being you, and for indulging me in my antics. I really appreciate it. Wait, where are you going? Couch? Why? You're not going to bother me. I promise. I can sleep through basically anything. This is your room, and this is your bed. The whole "I was here first" thing was a joke, if you couldn't tell. Just clearly, there's enough space for the two of us to rest comfortably for the night. And it'll only be for a night, so why don't we just share? I want you to stay. I really, really want you to stay. Aside from my not wanting to be alone, I want to be here with you. There's no place else I'd rather be.